Hi, everybody. I wanted to come on here and make a quick video about something that I've noticed a lot more frequently on YouTube specifically, and also on Instagram where you can post longer videos. And that is the use of AI to make videos, especially content creators that create content much like mine. So of the more spiritually based, where we talk about angels, where we talk about God, where we talk about the universe, where we talk about Mother Earth, all of those things that fall into that category, and so much more. But recently, I was listening to a channel on YouTube that popped up out of nowhere. I'd never heard of this channel before. It was a smaller channel like mine, I think about maybe 300 or so subscribers. And I started listening to it, and I realized that the information was given through AI. And I think it's pretty obvious these days when we listen to a video or watch a video that is AI generated. And I thought to myself, I've heard videos like this before, but I didn't know what I know now about AI. And that is that it is very, very bad for the planet. They are putting up what's called data centers, which are run by water and electricity. And these data centers are basically contributing to our water being messed with and being contaminated, the soil, the land around it, underneath it, and far beyond it being contaminated, and the e-waste that is being created. And e-waste is basically anything that you can't throw away in the trash, like a computer or a video game, anything electronic that you have to take to a specific place to be thrown away. And at a lot of these smaller e-waste centers, they do recycle, but to what end and to the extent, I do not know. And I thought it was just very ironic that content creators that make these videos for the more mindful and awakened people to learn these things are using AI generated content, AI generated voices. And don't get me wrong, I think that it can be a great thing if you're disabled, say, and you can't write, or you can't read, or you can't do something that you need to do to make a video. But I do think that there are other ways to create content, like having somebody else read your content, or making a video like I do, where it's just kind of old school. I come on here, I don't have any fancy stuff to work with. It's just my phone and me and whatever background you get. I like everything to come directly from my voice, directly from my heart, directly from my own consciousness, using my own vibration. And that is another aspect of AI that is taken away when we're listening to videos that are used with AI creation. But the detriment to the planet is far more damaging than so many other things that have been created previously for our convenience. Convenience is truly what is killing this planet. It is what is killing humankind. But the irony of people making videos of this genre using AI is not lost on me. It's really actually kind of scary how not very many people seem to know what exactly AI is and how damaging it is for us. Not only that, but the data centers or the power plants that go up in these all over the world, not just in the USA, but all over the planet, are making people sick. They're making them sick with serious illness like cancer and all kinds of things, just from minor ailments to major illnesses and disease. So I wanted to come on here and kind of shed some light. I know that I don't have a ton of subscribers. I know that my content isn't full of drama and spilling the tea and things that will make people laugh. You really have to resonate with the stuff that I share in order to watch my videos. And that is a-okay with me. The community is not the majority as of right now, as far as people that really think outside of the box and look past the religions and what they're taught and are yearning for more. But more and more people are waking up to that. So I've decided to try my best to stay away from AI created content for these types of channels. If I recognize that it is AI created, I don't want to contribute to that. And I know that this day and age, it is very hard to do anything and avoid things that are bad for the planet. It's all around us. It's in the clothes we wear. It's in the phone that I'm using. It's in everything around our homes, in our bodies, in our food, in our water, and in our air. But AI is certainly contributing greatly to that problem. So if I'm aware of it and it's something that I can do to make my small little difference, that's what I'm going to do. And I know that there's a lot of people that's like, well, what's one more, what's one person watching or using AI to create their videos? But if we all had that mentality, nothing would ever change. If we thought our one insignificant little person deciding to sort of stay away from that, if we felt that it didn't make a difference, that's where we're wrong. It's one person deciding and then perhaps other people following suit if they feel that it's the right thing for them. So I'm not saying anything bad about these channels. I know that they are just trying to get information out there. I know that they just want to spread awareness about certain things, but if there's a way to do it a different way, to me, using AI for many people, not all people, but for many people, is not putting as much effort or energy of yourself directly into your channel and into the people that are watching it. It can take hours to make an AI video, but it doesn't mean that you're putting the same love and energy into it, because you're putting something out there that isn't even fully yours, not your voice, not whatever it is that you're using to make this more appealing or to make it come out smoother or whatever it may be. The human to human contact is so important. Having that contact, having that interaction, and taking that out of everyday life and then adding that into our technology is making it very hard for people to learn, making it very hard for people to interact in a way where they know how. There's so many ways that AI is detrimental for the body, for the mind, for the spirit. And so if that's something that you were thinking about doing and using AI to make videos of this genre specifically, a lot of people are noticing and they are saying, hey, this is really contradicting. This person is sharing this otherworldly information and they're using something that is completely going to damage our earth faster than anything in this that has been created thus far. As far as the research that I have done, there are so many categories where this is just really, really bad for us. So it's just something to think about when you're choosing your content to listen to. If it's AI generated, I would stay away from it. It's not coming truly from the person, and it is contributing to so many issues that we are having on this planet today that will only get worse. That is hurting ourselves. So people are putting information out there to help you, but they're also hurting the planet, which in turn hurts us. And when we're hurt, we hurt the planet. It's all one big thing because we're all connected. So it's just something to think about when you're, perusing YouTube or Instagram and you come across a video. If you want to stay away from AI created content after hearing this, great. If not, we all have free will. This is just my opinion. It's just something that I am going to vow to try very hard to do. Sometimes it's not recognizable. That's the other thing. It's really hard to tell when things are AI generated or not, at least for me. So if I feel that it is, no offense to the people making the videos, I just don't want to contribute any further to anything that will cause any more damage, because we've already done plenty of that and we continue to do so. So just my little opinion that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what you think, and if you guys do the same thing, or if you're noticing it as well, if you try to stay away from it, if you think it's just stupid, who knows, but I just wanted to share that with you. So I will see you soon for our first Let's Read for our new book, Power of the Magdalene. I love you all so very much. Take care of you and those around you until I see you again. Bye-bye.